executed well. We had great spacing. We were able to get penetration, get in the paint. And felt like we rebounded pretty well today as well.
Kobe, the fans in New York have always treated you well. They treated you again tonight very well. Did you expect different this year with the Knicks having a new team and being competitive, that the fans would be a little different this time?
Well, yeah, I mean, the problem is there's so many Laker fans here in New York. So that's going to be more selective on who they sell tickets to. I don't see that changing too much.
Kobe, with this likely being Phil Jackson's last game coaching in New York, did you feel it was important to go out and put a special performance out there?
No, it didn't cross my mind from that perspective. I think, but I was aware that this might be his last time here. And before the game, we always talk about stories, the building when he played here, and so I can tell it means a lot to him. He'll never say it, he'll never show it, but I'm sure it means a lot to him.
Kobe, do you think this Knicks team, as constituted right now, can make a run in the playoffs, or do they need to add another superstar, somebody to make them better?
The Knicks?
Yeah.
Is that your way to ask me about the Melo stuff?
Sure.
Well, yeah, I mean, they have some really good pieces here, and I think the future is bright for them. But I mean, who are we kidding? You talking about Carmelo Anthony? Let's not go crazy here, man. Carmelo Anthony's a bad boy, so you figure it out.
I thought you guys were getting him.
Huh?
I thought you guys were getting him.
Don't say that shit.
I mean, the way you were going early in that game, did you think that building record might be in jeopardy here if you wanted it again tonight? 19 in the first quarter.
Nah, it's that wasn't my plan. I mean, I wanted to come out and play a good floor game, but they jumped on us early, and they got momentum early. So I tried to see if I can get something going and try to get the momentum back. Because I know if I knock down 2 or 3 shots in a row, all of a sudden everybody's thinking it's going to be one of those nights. That takes momentum away from them, and so that's all I try to do.
Kobe, what's changed on this road trip? I mean, you lost 3 of your last 4 at home, then you go on this road trip 4-0. Some pretty dominant performances too.
Well, we're getting better. We're improving. We're working very, very hard. Even on this road trip, we're working very hard, and we're getting better, and our focus is better. So.
How difficult is it for you guys to get motivated for each game when the team is built to win a championship this year?
Well, I mean, it's been a problem for us this year. As we get later in the season, it becomes a little easier. And maybe that's what's helping out right now, too.
Kobe, I know you're used to playing in front of distinguished celebrities, whatever guests at Staples Center, but do you notice that here? Do you see Spike wearing a ridiculous orange hat?
Nah, who sees Spike? I never see Spike.
But I mean, do you pick up on the extra ambiance of playing in this building and feed off that at all?
No, not really. I mean, we're so used to it back home. It's really no big deal. I think, more than anything, it's just the history of the building itself. I think that's something that's kind of has a magical feel to it.
Kobe, hi. I saw some report today that during the lockout, you might go to Europe, Italy, Milan.
Is that your question? Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to it.
In chance of other European team?
Are
you locked on Italy, or the chance of going to other European team?
I'm not locked into anywhere. I'm locked out. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I mean, you just gotta play it by ear. Obviously, you know how much I love Italy. I grew up there, so.
Okay, thank you.
Surprised that Danilo Gallinari was on you the first beginning of the game, and were you speaking to him in Italian?
Yeah, I was asking, what the hell is he guarding me for? You don't want me over here.